I have heard of Prime Minister Modi's statement. It's very important. He's the leader. He's the elected leader of the largest democracy on earth. His voice on this matter, his leadership on this matter, is extremely important. I'm very grateful that he would take this stance and he would just categorically condemn these actions. I was very surprised that the attack was very out of line with what they've done in the past with missile attacks. This was a direct attack on civilians. Usually they'd try and keep some sort of deniability and say that if they'd fire missiles indiscriminately, that they'll be able to say that they were attacking an occupier or an occupying state. But with this, I don't know what explanation they could hide behind. They were pulling women and children out of their beds and dragging them away to Gaza, like monsters out of a fairy tale storybook. So it was very surprising to me that they would go this far. Usually they're much more PR conscious, and I'm surprised that they would unmask themselves like this. Just the complete monsters, indefensible, and I don't understand anybody that could stand up for this sort of thing.
During this barbaric attack, many U.S. nationals have been killed. Do you think that the Hamas is targeting other nationals also except Israel?
I think it's probably indiscriminate. They're probably going after soft targets. They're looking for, again, they haven't targeted the military during this. They've mostly focused on civilians. When they came into contact with the military, it was a more even fight. But again, when you're invading homes in the middle of the night with an army, and you're attacking party goers who are just out dancing, then it seems to me that they're going after soft targets, civilians, deliberately avoiding military conflict.
Indian Prime Minister Modi has condemned strongly this incident and spoken over phone with the Israeli Prime Minister. How you see the way the world leaders coming with the support of Israel?
It's very important. I haven't gone over all world leaders' statements. I have heard of Prime Minister Modi's statement. It's very important. He's the leader. He's the elected leader of the largest democracy on earth. His voice on this matter, his leadership on this matter, is extremely important. So having him speak out against terrorism it carries great weight. So obviously, I'm very grateful that he would take this stance and he would just categorically condemn these actions.
Are you traveling with family? You don't fear or scared to go Israel back?
Traveling with my kids, obviously there's some concern about this because people that were killed right now they weren't soldiers. Usually I think they would go after older people like me, men, military age males, and instead what they were doing was going after people's grandmothers, women, children. So I'm concerned, but again, I've also served in the Israeli military. I'm aware of the capabilities, and I'm hoping that they'll take any lessons learned from what's happened now and apply it to provide a suitable defense strategy going forward. And I can only put my faith in them.